Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Ryan Nelson. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Now in for the Braves, Arcia RBI.
The second baseman, Arcia RBI.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Sean Murphy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. That one hit to right. McCarthy on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chase Field and going for Atlanta, Mike Soroka. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Count full.
And a 3-2. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Waste no time there. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next one misses. 1-2 the count. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 2nd out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Walker tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. Back here in the desert, here's Austin Riley.
The third
Singing, you
baseman,
can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Ball one and a pitch inside.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
That misses, and the count is 2 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Vaughn Grissom now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Nelson picks to first. Riley back in on a dive. Liner, base hit. Around second is Riley. The throw to third. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 and 0.
In the air to left center. Thomas running hard to get it. Can't get there, base hit. Throw is high and over his head.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Here's Kevin Pillar. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Base hit, left center field. 1 run is in. Ozuna around third. He'll score as well, and they lead by 3. Not in time. He's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Here's Orlando Arcia. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. In comes the runner from third, and it's 4-0.
Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-1.
Arcia, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Let's get 2 here.
And it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Man at first. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back. And now the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. That's in for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Off the plate inside. Ball 1. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
He goes down looking. Here's Yairo Munoz. This one high in the air to left center. Pilar on the move. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So 1-2. Top half of the third inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Nelson back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Chris, the tools for Acuna. The one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw
dive and a stop at first. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Bounce to the left side. Munoz fires across the diamond. Out on a bang play, but he made it close. Here's Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a slow roller. Over to first. That's out number 3. Braves strand 1. And welcome back. Now, Alec Thomas. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Thomas goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. The 0-2. That one out to right. Acuna has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Bounce to third, and it stays fair.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control.
To second, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Marcell Ozuna. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That's towards center. Number 21 settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Kevin Pillar next up for the Braves. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next pitch misses way outside. In the air out towards right center. Racing makes the catch. 2 down. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 4th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. Pitches in there. Strike 1. In the air, left side. Ozuna should have it. 1 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There's the strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. And down on strikes. And good work. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The right-hander back to work. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. And Mark Melanson on the pitch here.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
So here's Murphy now. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Oh, 2 now. Albies on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Great jump. Here's Acuna now. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And now 1 and 2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Tapped softly on the ground to first, and Acuna retired. Austin Riley will hit next. Swinging a foul straight back. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Right-handed reliever, and ball one.
1-2.
The 1-2. Fly ball down the line. McCarthy trying to get there. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. One left. Back here in the desert. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. In the dirt. Murphy fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Digging in, Gabriel Moreno. That one's in there. 0-1. Out to short. Throw on to Olson. He's out. So digging in, Jairo Munoz. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Just missed.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ozuna should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Start of the sixth. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Matt Olson. First pitch just misses. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 5-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." Popped up. Rojas settles under it. He's got it. And there's one down. Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Got him swinging. Kevin Pillar next up for the Braves. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Thomas makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the show South. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Alek Thomas now. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a bouncer. Riley fires to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Albies gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Rojas stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing. Jose Ruiz taking over on the mound.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Rojas, jump throw. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That one misses in the dirt. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. The next offering misses. Ball 2. This one lifted in the air, left field. And Albies is retired. 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. High in the air, out to right. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short. Munoz throws to first, and that is that. Braves back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Arcia whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olson. Fine play in the hole for the out. Now here is Christian Walker. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Riley, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
And downstairs.
3-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's already homered in this game. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Grissom, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Austin Adams up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up right side. Rojas settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one for strike one. Olson stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-1 now. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Austin Adams.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 1-0. Hit in the air, right field. McCarthy brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 left for it. At the plate, Evan Longoria. The line to kick the pitch. Here's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Gets under it and pops it up. Arcia in position, and there's 1 down. Jairo Munoz stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's in there. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Thomas in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
In the air, right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. New pitcher on here, Kyle Nelson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Arcia RBI. First offering, and it just misses. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Andrew Chafin, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. In the air, out to center. Number 21 under it, and there's 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. That one misses. 1-0. Good eye right there. Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do. Back here at Chase Field, here's the center fielder, number 21. Here's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The other way, lays out. He's got it. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the guys making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's Josh Rojas, right side. Albies in plenty of time to first, and Arizona with just 1 out left. McCarthy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's to third, and foul ball. The 0-2. And a good eye there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.